Hello guys, in today's video I will show you how to identify the names from table B in table A and compare it in some different ways, okay? And of course there are many ways to achieve the same result, but I will show you how I would solve this and identify that Josh, Janet and Chris are in both tables. So let's start with our script. So coming back here, I will first create everything in line. Okay, so let me just open a new column here. Let's bring this table A here. So table A. Let's load the name and the measure in line. So instead of bringing the Excel file, I'm just writing everything here. And now table B, where we have the person also in line. So first of all, we can rename this column and we'll have the list of names, right? Let's go back here and bring a table to our visual. So if we add the names, we'll have the list of all names, right? Now, if we add the measure, this could be the measure, or we could bring this as a dimension. We can identify that some records do not have the values, right? This could be another measure. So I will add here 1 as measure 2. So every name in table A needs to have 1 in here. This could also be a dimension, okay, like this. And from here we can already identify that Eric and Joe are not in table A, right? To make it clear, let's put it like this. So table A in a text format as table. Going back here, now we have the table column and we can identify that these records are not in table A. We can create a synthetic key if we add here table B as table as well. So we have 2 columns with the same name. This will result in a synthetic key, but in this case it doesn't really matter. We can also remove this, remove everything, and count the name of tables that we have. So if we count here, and this could be a distinct count, number of tables. Okay, so we can identify that these 3 records are in both tables, right? We could also concatenate this in the measure. So instead of bringing the count, we could concatenate the table like this. And we are now able to identify which ones are here, okay? Another way to do the same thing is using the exists clause. So let me delete this. Now let's say that we want to only identify and bring the tables, the names that are already loaded in here. So what I will do, I will put here the where clause using the exists. So we'll be bringing the names that are loaded in this table A, but our columns, they do not have the same name. So first I need to tell Qlik that I want to read the name column and check in my person column here which names already exists, okay? Now if we do it like this, we can't really know because our columns have the same name. So I will keep the name here like this with person, and now let's load this data. Now we have the name column we also have the person column. And here we only have the names that were previously loaded in the name column. Okay, so in table A. We can do the same thing. So let me bring the same result in here. Now I'll call this table C. And instead of person, I will call this person C, just to identify this column, okay? And instead of where exists, I will put where not exists. So now let's load this and go back to our chart. We have the same results in here, but when we bring the person C column, we'll see that Eric and Joe were not found in this name column. And now just checking it again, that's the division we have. So Chris, Josh, and Janet are here. Eric and Joe separated here from table B. And I think there are many other ways to solve the same thing and achieve the same result, but this is just a quick tip to show you how to solve this problem. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos. Follow me on LinkedIn for more BI content, and see you soon in the next video.